Hello there viewers, my name is Thomas, also known as ThomSonic, and today we're going to be playing more Persona 5 Royal. Thank you for joining into the stream. Make sure to leave a like. Hello there viewers. Yeah, nice, it works. Make sure to leave a like down below if you haven't done it already. Subscribe to the channel and put the notification bell on so you never miss me again, and in return I will never miss you guys again. It takes a small portion of your day, but it makes mine. And without any further ado, let's go right into this episode. First, let's see if our plant is good. Our plant is good. That is good to know that our plant is good. Because if our plant is good, we are good. I was thinking of how to name this episode. I called it the setup because I literally have no idea what else to call it. Because I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow because I forgot. We already beat all the Featherman things. We have kindness bonus. Do we need a kindness bonus? I think we need a kindness bonus. Is there something for me to break? Only kindness and guts. So yeah, we can watch that. Watch a DVD. Yeah, kind man.
A convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
Oh my god.
His innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable, no matter what they've done.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. And I got more points thanks to the book. Again, 3 kindness points. We should be very close up there, like. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Okay, Morgana. Almost got all our stats to level 5 as well. We're making progress, boys. Steak progress. Nobody knows.
Phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers in an inept government? What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. We're fucked. We really done fucked up this time, boy. I know, Morgana! They even steal lives? Yeah, we see it everything. The police are here again. How many times has it been now? Well, the school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked their honor status. The school's so messed up. Oh, they revoked it? I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. They didn't revoke Kasumi's status yet, right? Talking shit about us again.
Today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
What up? Is that me? El Joker.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Need to change voices midway, my bad. Hey cat. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are a Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourself mentally for this. We've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful guys, you should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
And...
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
She knows I'm a phantom thief. That's what makes it horrible. Hello.
Take a seat.
Take a seat. I got this.
sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Nice
Let's see.
detective.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
What if I did? Yeah, that happened. Nope. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Oh, he knows.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Was that all?
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Maybe Shujin. I hope not. I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Overbearing
Responses will serve as
detective.
great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Sure. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
But you're actually a Phantom
Seems we
Thief,
were
so.
all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
They think good.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
Well, she's doing her
That's
job.
not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation
Futaba
really
shoes
is.
her on the ground there, like her
I'm
boots.
worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues
Hey,
about a
Darwin.
possible culprit?
What's up, buddy?
I know it may be tough on you.
Good to see you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
You didn't get the notification. That's weird. Also, there's a loading emoji. Is that an emoji? Or is my PC just slow? The fuck? Yo! The buffering loading icon that really throws me off guard. But that's weird, you didn't get the notification. Oh, it's probably I had trouble starting up the screen, the stream. I don't know what happened, but for some reason it said like, nope, not happening. I'm not gonna do that right now. And then I needed to do it again. For some reason. But I managed to make it work. We're in the committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in
Thanks for the
will
like,
do
buddy.
the opposite.
Why is my PowerPoint going on now?
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would
You
be
won't
no
regret your
surprise if
decisions.
They came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
You'll
For
be
now,
fine.
the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
That was a weird gasp at the end. I can't wait till we get in the next battles. We're going into size next, and after that probably Kasumi's. This is bad. Someone totally framed this. And I know. Oh, can't we go out? Like, come on. Let me go out. I want to... I'm sad. Well, guess we're watching a movie again.
Oh!
you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
You 18? Yeah, I'm older, man. I'm almost 20. Next month, in a couple of weeks actually, I'll turn 20.
That's incredible.
Oh, this guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he? He doesn't.
Oh.
What about you? You're an adult yet? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Rip the dream? What do you mean, rip the dream?
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? What do you mean? I'm 18. Oh, you're 18. Nice.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
Well, I'm almost 20, but I behave like a 16-year-old, so...
Still,
guess we're all young at heart, aren't we?
Truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Damn. They all planning stuff to set us up once more. To even steal lives? I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just get arrested those guys already? Special investigations on, I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. Oh, by the way, Darwin, you haven't told me how Castlevania was, because I imagine you finished the game by now.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why does school decide to have those festivals so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because there were schools all over the news? Moving it to the next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It will also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Probably gonna be a weird one. Hey, thanks for the like, buddies. I really appreciate that. I need it in my life. Heading off to lunch. Enjoy my finish. Sure, man. Enjoy your lunch. Hope to see you in a bit. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been putting this on too fast. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Yo, no problem, dude. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, well, did you know that there is magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column or diagonal gives you the same total. Yakumi-san, please take a look at this. Are we gonna make a puzzle?
Do you know this one?
Now tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. Okay. Okay, we can do this. 4, 9 something, so it's at least 13, and 7, 6 is also at least 13. Okay. So it doesn't really matter what's up top there, because it's going to be the same thing anyway. So at the bottom we have 14 now, and it's going to be added to at least 1, 5, 4, the total will be 21. I think the total is either 21 or it's... Yeah, it's 21. It's 20. No, it's 15. Fuck!
This is it.
My bad.
Correct.
That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. A 3 times 3 square only has one pattern, but a 4 by 4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5 times 5 square there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Wow, really? You can be good to get the spot of the
Nice going.
Another knowledge point for the boys. I already got it maxed out, but for the boys. We're gonna need to work a lot on our guts though, because our guts are bad. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. We'll fight the culprit. Oh. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's executive committee? I need some help with the questionnaires. What's questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guests of honor. Oh right, the thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ah, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home, but you do that all the time. I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It will arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage this on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. It's okay, Yusuke. Yosuke. Sorry, Yosuke. Yusuke. Yusuke. I don't know anymore.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
We can. We have a lot of time.
Keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous.
Akechi.
It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Haha.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
Seems like it.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
No surprise.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
He is an idol.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation.
Exactly. I hope she's okay. Hey. Smoking inside again, huh?
Police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
Damn.
I wonder why the sudden change.
Oh, you're paying attention now. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you are having trouble with this shit? What shall we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's sad 2 hats are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 hats may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology. Methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much. That's not it. It's a secret. Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, let them come. It's nothing about me. No need to worry. No need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved.
I'm not, totally not involved in all of this. Totally not. Totally not.
Well, fine.
Totally not. I'm just a normal high school student. Can I finally go outside? I can go outside again. Help me out, kid. First person that says that. Sojiro cannot rank up. Sad. Iwai can rank up. Oya can rank up. Do we care about Oya? No. Hifumi can't get up because we need to do shitty mementos. Wait. Akechi can't go up either. So Oya or Iwai? Do I have a Hanged Man persona? Hanged Man, Hackathon Kairos. Yes, this is Iwai. Okay, now we go there. The sound, without grasping yet, the real question to be asked, where have I gone? Yo, Iwai. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So, you're because you saw my message, right? I wanna work. There's something I need to talk to you about. Let's hang out with him. Good. We haven't spoken with him in a long time. Alright, come sit back. I don't know where we are right now, actually. Are we at 5, 6? Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Kaoru were over at the diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
Interesting.
This is where things start getting interesting though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Her. Absolutely. Right. The piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Must have told me something real weird back when you and Kaoru were over at the diner though. Apparently the guy's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time, and now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. He's clever. Yep, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now though, everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could have never even dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Tsuda himself first though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay? Oh fuck! No, I immediately said something! Yeah, I'd like to think he's about thug and shit like that. But if you wanted, he could get rid of me no problem. Unless I had some kind of witness with me, that is. Wait a sec. I've got you.
That's right.
I want you to come to talk to Tsuda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It would cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer.
Good.
Alright then, settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on the special menu? It should be good for you there? Sure. Feels like my bond with EY. It feels like my bond with EY is growing deeper. What yeah? Expert customization. Unlocks more parts for customization. Great. Alright. Well, I hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Later. Thanks for today. Thanks for today. Yo, about the witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously going to look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. Ha, you really do have guts. The guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to be popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest him already. Jesus, goddamn. I'm curious, you know something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. You don't know the secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
That is very
true. I
true.
can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
Pretty
It's a
big.
gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Yep. Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Well.
How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I do. Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
I know you're not.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
That's a good way of thinking about it, though.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
I'll do it.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
He'll do it. Game logic. Would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi. Can we do something? We can. Shojiro wants to rank up. EY wants to rank up. But EY probably requires us having level 5 guts. So yeah, that's not gonna happen most likely. We're just gonna check, just to be sure, but I think it was level 5 guts. In that case, you get a big favor to ask of you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? I do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can't say no. Okay, yeah, we can't. Hey, you're back. I am. Do I have a hierophant? I do. Sure at all. Coffee dad. Oh, my head hurts. I need angelic kindness to bridge the gap between the two. Angelic. Well, it seems like we can't hang out with anyone. Guess where's that building? You've been searching all along. It's twilight on and on. Oh fuck. Welcome. Oh, you're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Our books are catered to experts, so the books here might be a tad difficult for most high schoolers. Well, I'll show you the easiest book that we've got. Go ahead and take your time with it. A book chronicling a great swordsman's life. Find the guts to face death. Thank you. Come again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go somewhere else. Well, that works. Can we go to Akihabara? To the electric town. I'm just gonna explore a bit. Mishima? Don't worry, I didn't say a word about you guys with those dumb cups. I'm so glad I chose to believe in Yagami, thanks. Okay.
What would you like?
Those are just gifts. I think they're all gifts. Down.
What do you want?
Yeah, there are gifts. There was a maid cafe here somewhere, right? So you still need to do that, which is gonna be interesting.
Take your time.
Seeker's tools for the expert level craftsman. Improve skills from making infiltration tools. Ah, nice. Need the mask. Is this the maid cafe? You can now quick travel to the maid cafe in Akihabara. A maid cafe, eh? Visiting the maid cafe will cause time to pass, but will improve your charm. When you visit the maid cafe, you will receive a stamp card. Collect stamps to obtain rewards. Now you will receive more stamps on Saturdays.
Hey.
Yeah, no. No. Down, down, down. Ichigaja? What's here?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thanks to your continued patronage. Zainta. Auto Maturo. Mataru. The badge that makes one able to avoid any attack. That's a very good badge. I'll come again later. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat a Big Bang Burger. Big Bang Burger. Look at the Big Bang Burger. I'll take the challenge.
Yeah.
I'll take the challenge. I can do this. Need more points for guts and more points for kindness.
Thank you very much.
This is the final task before you can ascend to the rank of captain. Our store's behemoth burger stands in your way. A meal of Levite and proper church. The Cosmic Tower Burger.
That's incredible.
It's massive. I'm always at a loss for words. This burger. It's the last one. If you can succeed to eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone's ever actually finished it. Well then, it's time to start the 30-minute Big Bang Burger Challenge. Good luck. It looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in there. The burger's already cold. I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. I somehow ate the whole thing. The clowns. You've done it again.
Congratulations.
My sincere congratulations on completing the final challenge. Since you managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest rank certification available here, the Captain Badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. Ooh, 10 Big Bang Burgers. You're hereby promoted to the rank of Captain. No more challenges await you, but please do the challenge again and show us how gallant you are. All of us here at Big Bang Burger sincerely await your return. Well, we did it. You beat the Cosmic Tower. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. 3 points to guts. Damn.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it, everything was perfect. Yeah, well, I probably won't get anything to kindness, would I? No. Proficiency. Yeah. Come on, we should head home. I'm just full from watching you. 3 points to guts, that's pretty good. Obtained award, supersize my stomach for the Thief's Den. We should take a look at the Thief's Den sometime. I'm not gonna do it now because it's the Thief's Den.
Good morning.
Hello, waifu.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me, the school festival's tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me. Okay, Kazumi. I need you to do persona shit later.
Hey.
You hear we were getting for a guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to a school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought, but for now we just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel. We'll endure it, Morgano. Maruki.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Yakumiku. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hey, did you even get that question? Way too much knowledge goes inside my brain. I am already Einstein. The difference between inaccurate memories and facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? It's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. It happens quite a lot, actually. If you start believing in a lie, eventually the lies becomes your truth. Ooh, a grades are up. How did you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class.
Hey!
That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Points of charm. Trophy earned and most studious disguise. I got a trophy for being smart. I feel so good about myself. Any words from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi couldn't decline your offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Okay. Evening! Ooh, Akechi.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Shojiro gave a weird look. That man's voice.
Because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before. A couple of times, actually.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
He was listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature and don't like politicians? True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met.
We go into the gay department.
During our conversations.
Hello.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
You sure about it, Akechi? Now you need to stay with me. This kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Now we're basically the same. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted a lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon on the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to a school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will the counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if you'll even be there if anything gets confirmed. I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see what... That was very, very loud all of a sudden. I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this. This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? It seems a little too soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoy our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Her voice is way too soft, and I can't do it today. I'm beat. You know what? Oh yeah, I am beat as well. And I really don't want to hang out with you. But you know what? I have nobody else in my life, so I'm going to hang out with you. Do I have a devil persona? I don't. I can get rid of Fortune. I can get rid of Clothall now. Well. Wait, Kasumi? No, not Kasumi. It seems like we're going to hang out with Oya again after 10 years. Also, welcome to the stream, buddy. Or welcome back, that can also be the case. Hi, Igor. Also, we need to do something about the strength thingy. What do you need again?
Do you need something now?
Lachesis, it is Tetragia. Okay, Tetragia we already have, I'm pretty sure.
Now choose.
Can you execute my Clothall? Oh, I've played Red Dead for too long already today. I'm well late. Nice, nice. Glad you're liking the game. Nope.
You okay with this?
Holy magic! That's a lot of magic, but I don't want to get rid of my support persona. Hey, you're still here in the end, Wilzo. That's what matters, right? I don't know. I don't want to get rid of Kikuru Hime. Oh, we can also, of course, do the network fusion.
A world beyond this one.
What do we get for Clothall? Ananta, Horus, Valkyrie, or Ananta. We need a Lachesis. So, is there a Lachesis here somewhere? By any chance? We do Allegor. Is there a Lachesis, Red Rider, and Oz? Both, We already have Red Rider, don't we? Oh, we don't. What else can we get rid of? We can get rid of Belphegor. Komukuten, Rangda, Horus, Fortuna, Horus, Komukuten, blah blah blah, Thunderbird. Do you get into a Lachesis? No. Power? Lachesis? No. Kikuri? Lachesis? No. Hellbiker? Lachesis? No. Lycathon Gydes is gonna be suck if you... No. White Rider? No. Nasoju? No. Okay, we'll only get rid of Kodama. How does a Kodama get into... Oh, wait, it's together with a Nebiros.
Pretty tough.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That will be a good strength persona, but we don't need a strength persona because we already have our big boy. So, Clotho. Yo, there he is! Lachesis.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
And we even have Tetragia with it. This is perfect.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Wait, you were a magic dude, right? Yeah, magic.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Doubles counter damage, physical skills. Amount of HP restored to self. Sometimes last use skill only available around it. Doubles counter damage. Let's do this one. Just to keep it with us. Tetragia. Oh no, we do the counter thingy. Doubles counter damage. And we give him high counter. And we give him, of course, Tetragia. And then we get Auto... Matarakochu Masukukaja.
It will receive extraordinary power.
Go ahead.
Now
and we have our Lachesis. There he is! I am Lachesis. The threat of fate is measured by my hand. I am the mask which determines your future. And you need me for a very important thing. Adds electric resistance to one ally. Do we want that? I mean, no, we don't. Mabufala, do we want that? Yeah, we want that. Restores 20 SP after a baton pass. Oh, that's good. Oh, let's get rid of this one. Well, it seems like, on accident, I got something that you need right now.
Do you need something? Now, it would seem...
I see you brought us all the pieces with the Raja. Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Well, there's another assignment done. Alright, let's keep moving to the next task before things get all messy like last time. No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him his assignment.
Yes.
Understood. Huh? What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of this situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions. To be honest though, I have arrived at a hypothesis. What? You know the answer? We managed the inmate's power via several arcana, which symbolize the mystical nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the Strength Arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have had something awakened within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, damn it, why do I feel so weird? I'm just gonna stay silent. Although, this next task is gonna be 8-1. There aren't too many left on the list. You've come this far, inmate. I hope you see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And, you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate? I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Rank 7.
Alright.
Okay, what do you need?
Listen up, inmate.
Okay, next you've only got to bring us one more persona before you get another reward. Which one? Which one? Which one do you need? Now then, I'll give you your next assignment. We would like you to harbor a Hecaton Kairos with the skill Masukuna within you. Do I have that already?
Do you need something? Now.
I don't have Masukuna, but I have Hecaton Kairos. Fuck, I don't have Masukuna. Who do I need to execute to get Masukuna? Maybe we can find it in the register. Otherwise, we're just gonna kill a bitch and we're getting in.
Paths you have walked.
Registered only, and give me the itemization results. Masukuna, Mabufula. Sukuna. So if a red velvet thingy is, then Mandrake would probably be Masakuna. Petraja, Sledgehammer, Windring Terraclaw, Kuma, Blessed Blue Zio, Nuclear Shot, Mudo, Energy Charm, Mafrela, Hisuko Slap like Ukache, Medea, Kuga, Magaru. We don't have it yet.
Done already?
Done already? Fuck you two. Let's kill Kodama. And we're gonna register one. I'll find out what we need to kill for Masukunda. And we'll get a devil persona.
You'll withdraw this, then accept this.
I know, right? Angelic voice.
What?
I bought the most expensive one so I confused it away later.
It is time.
Don't question my reasoning. It is time, inmate. Well, fuck you too, Justine.
Focus.
Focus. Crossroads. Well, first, is there a book that I want?
Hey.
There's not.
Yep.
Hey. Is there a drunk person here? What the fuck? What? Yeah, I was talking about you.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Okay, Lala. Oh, yeah. Okumura Foods, that wasn't expected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess the juniors gotta question everything. The higher-ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. You have anything good to share? I can become closer.
Well then.
Alright, let's hear it.
Oh?
Yeah, we need to finish your rank. So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief, so I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So, sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Huh. Huh. Are you sure we're the same? I absolutely am. That's why I vowed to avenge my partner for... Oops. Nana-chan, refill! Now, it's your turn to tell the truth, honey. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Oh my. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec, why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped me with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids of countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she had gotten hold of something big. But that was the last time I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. What was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer, the police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. Huh. That's unforgivable. You're damn right. But thanks for all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. Every time Lola's voice comes up, I need to think like how she says stuff. So I need to go back to the, oh honey, you sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay, then I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves love tea ideals in connection with a secret society. Haha, just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper. Allows you to begin with a low security level when infiltrating a palace. It's useless. You are Useless. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is one to my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, honey, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Okay, Lala. Hey kid, can we talk? I'm sorry about earlier. Really, for me digging up your records and such without asking, I mean... I don't mind it. Thanks, hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all cost. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later too, so I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye bye. Drunk ass beach. Ah, the festival.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all.
Not in a good way.
Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
That's true.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
Show me around, eh?
Pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Well, okay.
This is the place.
That's a maid.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Student maid.
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
That sounds not good.
Sorry, we're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We
Wow.
didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Oh god.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Ooh.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
No, it's the first
true.
one.
He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
We'll figure it out.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Oh god, it's gonna be horrible.
One of these is special.
Oh, it's like Russian roulette.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Ooh.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Oh, you sure about that? It's probably really spicy.
Honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Akechi! No, I already know what's gonna happen. You're gonna steal my moment of shine, aren't you? You're gonna steal the red one. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be like, no, I'm the spotlight man here. Fuck you. First you steal my girl, now you steal my meatballs. Fuck you.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Do you like The Last of Us 2? I haven't played The Last of Us 2 yet. I'm gonna finish The Last of Us 1. And... I'm gonna finish The Last of Us 1. And after that I'm gonna play The Last of Us 2 and I'm gonna borrow it from a friend of mine. So in like a week's time I should be starting playing that. I'm looking forward to it. Heard some good things about it. What does he mean by everyone's here? Well, well, well. What does he mean by that, does he? He probably has figured out some detective shit, hasn't he?
Someone's eager.
Exactly.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Hello. Yeah.
I'm going to have one of these.
He's stealing my meatball.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But... It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken?
Akechi? Let's poke him. Hello, Akechi?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Akechi. Goodbye, Akechi.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
He's a joke,
like
though.
He wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
Yeah, I don't think so.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too.
I'm doing the same too.
I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining.
No. Even Futaba noticed.
I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
That's bad.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
Aw, Haru's so pure.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here.
What are you thinking of playing after Persona 5? Well, The Wolf Among Us and The Last of Us are on my channel now. I'm gonna finish those two, and after that I'm gonna be playing Persona 4 Golden on the PC and stream it from off of that. And maybe I'll even fix the webcam for that. Because I feel like Persona is kind of a big thing on my channel right now, so might as well do it. And on PC the graphics and the gameplay is way better. So I'm probably gonna play that. And after that I don't know yet. I think whatever comes around. At the 28th of July, Made of Scare comes out, which is a horror game, which I'm very looking forward to as well. So probably Made of Scare and Persona 4 Golden are on the list after finishing The Last of Us and The Wolf Among Us, of course. But if there are any suggestions, feel free. I'm always looking for new games to play. Because summer vacation is gonna be long with Corona shit.
Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Wait, Light, Yusuke's missing. What do you want her up to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. He's talking to Maruki! We get a new scene now, guys. Excuse me. You are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You were here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. The little zoom-ins. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there is a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about
it? But how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well, you and I should go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see, so you were Madarame-san's... It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in any proper counseling sessions though. What do you like most of The Last of Us 2? I mean, 10% gameplay and 90% animation. Well, I haven't played it yet, and I haven't looked a lot at it right now, because I don't want to get spoiled. but I imagine it to be something like the first game, which is a lot of animations, a lot of walking, and scenery as well. And they tell a story with the scenery. And storytelling with scenery is one of the most difficult things to do. And there have been a lot of mixed opinions on The Last of Us 2, what I've seen so far, what my friends have told me. So they've told me indeed that there's not much action gameplay, but the world around it is beautiful, and you really get like sucked into the story because of that. So yeah, it depends on every game, but I try to invest myself in the beautiful things of the game, the best things. Like in Persona, I try to invest myself the most into the characters, the social links. I mean, the gameplay is fun, and the combat system is fun as well, but talking to the people is what makes it a very good game. And The Last of Us is so good because of the Fallout way, like the scenery which made the towns as the way it is, the world is the way it is. That's what you need to focus on in that game. So that's how I try to invest myself in those games, and the things that can be done better, you take a mental note of that and you go on with that for the next one. That's the only way to fully enjoy a game, for me at least. But I'm curious to see what The Last of Us 2 has to offer, finishing one first and next week starting 2, maybe 1 week later. Maybe, we'll see. Also, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to have you here. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk to them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves. I see. However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that, but life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight of their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth within.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience. Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then, what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see.
Alright.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. And that leaves Yusuke, having done his counseling session. Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost scenario has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was. Certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow's Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Photo time! Photo time! This is when we were at the food stand. Oh, this is so cute! The two new members of the team. Well, Neil, yeah, Futada's been here for a while, but it's great to see. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I imagined. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, I don't know why, but food from a stall is always really tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Light's yakisoba? With the big red mountain of ginger? Well, so, some games I recommend are Final Fantasy XV, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Horizon Zero Dawn. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not really into the Final Fantasy games. Okay, I haven't played any of them actually, so it might be interesting to dive into that one. Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm not sure how that. I kind of want to play that, kind of, but I'm not sure how that would make of a series on YouTube, because I feel like it's a lot of grinding, walking around, story, so it would be hard to make a full-on series about that. It's going to take a long time. And Horizon Zero Dawn is something I really want to get into as well, because Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is coming out as well, and the game is made in the Netherlands, so there's a Dutch study that I'm actually probably going to talk with fairly soon, so that should be hella cool. Oh! No, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. But Final Fantasy is an interesting thing to look at.
Oh.
Had you seen me? I watched the video already. Oh, we have a book about guts. Will it always be driving the house away? My voice.
Hey.
Make sure you're
Alright, I'm heading home. Master Swordsman. A heart without hesitance is the essence of Bushido. Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. A heart that never backs down is a secret to Bushido. Seems like you're getting through that book quickly. The guide on speed reading really helped. Well, how far did you get? Almost got it over with. Almost. I don't get points for that? Jesus! They better give me like hella big points, like 5 or 6. Ah.
We will now begin today's panel.
The moment where we've been waiting for.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
It's not funny at all.
If you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Oh, it's so annoying.
I think he knows.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
What do we want to get out of him in the first place?
Would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
Ooh.
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
By the way they speak right now in the mic are so good.
Interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason.
He couldn't deduce it, huh?
That case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Oh.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
He did.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Uh-oh. Panic mode.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Oh, shit.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
What's he planning on saying?
Oh, God.
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no
She has to.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Oh, fuck you, Akechi.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What do you want to talk about?
No! That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Two. Us two?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
This is an app.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Ooh. That's right. I can say it with conviction, it's not us. That's right. Well, we just gotta be honest with him here.
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Uh-huh.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Okay.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people.
That's what we do.
However, the police have decided that someone else is behind the murders. The Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
Yep.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Sounds okay.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Damn.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
We have to agree. You're demanding a lot. Let me think it over. Is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
So we got figured out. What's your Akechi's rank at? It's at rank 6 and it couldn't go up any higher.
Hey, they're going.
I wanted to hang out with them again, try to, but I couldn't. So I think it's the good part.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
Yeah, you're doing good. Thanks. I think so. Social links are in... all of them are doing pretty well.
say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was a moderate applause?
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
Yeah.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
We have to. We can't not accept
really
it.
Don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
A lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
The calling card was delivered. We can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
This is gonna be an interesting homecoming, isn't it?
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody. Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Haha. Haha. I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together?
Haha.
Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
You can't see me because I don't have a webcam, but I'm dancing right now.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition.
What are we gonna do?
The student sharing special!
What? Student sharing?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
What are we gonna do?
Members of the dance club, come on down.
The fuck? What the fuck is this? Is this a Persona 5 dance game thing promotion?
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
It's showtime. We're still standing still. I'm still standing still. She's enjoying herself. She's dancing. Oh, okay, she's getting into it now. Okay, now I'm getting into it. Woo! Look at us go.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Look at me standing like a Chad. Oh yeah. Is it going to do the slow song?
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in.
What?
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something.
You better be back.
And watch what happens.
He's doing all the dancing with a cat in his bag, Lamau. Yeah! Cutscene! Wait, I think I've already used this for a thumbnail. Fuck. She's gonna reach her hand to me because then I've already used it, but I didn't know this was a scene from it. She's doing it.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
It's my girl. There better be a Persona 5 dancing DLC for this girl. Get me in there. Get me in there.
That's crazy.
Push me. Get me in there. No, I can't stand this heresy. Get me in there. Come on. Yeah, reach your hand out to me. Yes. Yeah, I used it. I used it for the thumbnail. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell. As great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right?
Stunt female student. Don't go leaving on me now.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late.
Kasumi. Your phone is working again. Tell me, which person is on the nav for the palace? No!
Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Don't want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you. See you soon.
Don't leave, no. I need more cutscenes. No! The gym's quiet down. Looks like the dance is over. And so is the dance of love. I ought to head home. Such a dramatic scene afterwards, looking in the distance like, it's over. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Looks like I've received some messages. Ryuji, yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. He should join us. Haru, Ryuji, and Mishima. Yeah. Yeah. Do I go for the boys? Or do I go for the new party member? Which happens to be a girl, and it totally doesn't matter my decision. I feel like I've had enough scenes with Ryuji and Mishima. Let's go, Haru. Sure, let's go. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. I should head to the gym. Oh, and we're back. Now we go Haru dancing.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Moderate applause. Phew.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said. It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
It's right, it's true.
Favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
So what's this?
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Pokemon, I choose you, floppy-haired girl. Go, Haru.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
You're the only person who's not wearing the school uniform. You're fully in pink, because that makes sense. It's 'cause you're cute.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My,
Deepest apologies.
Don't worry. So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
They are, your father's killers.
Uh-huh.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject. Please let me. I've always loved you. Do you have a boyfriend? What do we say here? What do we say? What do we say? Do we say, do you have a boyfriend? Or do we say, please date me? Or, I've always loved you, Haru. Okay, we're not doing this one. We can, yeah, okay, let's go. Let's scream, please date me.
Like a hot knife through butter. A proposal cuts the silence.
Say, please date me. I did it! I did it, Wilson, before you said it.
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop?
Perfect, perfect.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
What a host, what a host. She better not be my girlfriend right now.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh?
Yeah.
I still can't believe you said that.
I couldn't ignore you any longer. You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me.
Yeah.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun.
I really like her. I can't.
But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Sakura Amazaiku.
I bought it earlier.
Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
I really like her. I don't get why a lot of people don't like her. Oh wait, Sojiro shit. Had a lot of people losing their minds lately. Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan side. I heard the fictions were up the range there. We should really be blaming the people we requested it.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Utaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Okay, we're going. And now we're gonna get the shit shows going on. Oh.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately.
It has.
No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want.
Yeah.
So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
There are no leads.
I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it?
Ah, that's why we are being questioned by her right now.
The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option.
We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
I don't know what that means. That's very ominous.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
What a man. We don't know. Oh god. Oh.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing.
What?
Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Don't blame Futaba. Don't blame Futaba.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Okay, well, there we go.
Phantom thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Okaba's research about altering one's...
Research sounds so weird.
I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Yeah, Shojiro is a smart man.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves' changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
Wow.
It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down.
You won't ever let her down, Sojiro.
There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet. Nothing. You're sharp. You're sharp.
You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them?
Yeah, what up?
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Oh, this is no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Yep.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
Yep.
What the hell?
What the hell? Like,
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
he knows. He knows.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
It's not.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
It's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Thank you.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Why?
Just do as I say. If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
Sure.
We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
What a man. Sojiro, good man, good man. He knows now.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
I get that. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? You likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Light was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Vitaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful. Ain't you letting your imagination running wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Well, Futaba said it. I guess it's even an inkling after all. Well, it's even an inkling. And we are gonna end this episode right here. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like on this video. Place a comment down below when it is up. Really appreciate you guys sticking here. Subscribe if you haven't done it already. It really helps me out a ton, and I love you guys if you do it. And I'll see you all probably tomorrow for another game. So thank you for hanging out with me. Stay safe and stay frosty.